If you're a Pi Network pioneer holding on to hope that your coins will hit $10 and make you rich, I need you to stop what you're doing and listen carefully. What I'm about to reveal in this video will either save you from devastating disappointment or help you make smarter decisions about your Pi investment. The brutal truth about Pi Network's price potential is finally here, and it's not what the hype train wants you to believe. You clicked on this video because you're tired of the endless speculation and want real answers about Pi's future. You're in exactly the right place because I'm going to break down the cold, hard facts using actual market data, technical analysis, and insider insights that most Pi content creators won't tell you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why that $10 target might be nothing more than a pipe dream and what you should do instead. But before we dive deep into the shocking analysis, make sure you're following my Telegram and Facebook pages linked in the description below. That's where I share exclusive Pi Network updates, insider tips, and market alerts that you won't find anywhere else. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Here's what's actually happening while everyone's dreaming of $10 Pi coins. In the past month alone, Pi has crashed nearly 30%, and today it's down another 7%. Struggling to maintain its position around 50 cents. But here's the kicker that nobody's talking about. We're dangerously close to the critical support level at 40 cents, and if that breaks, we could see a complete collapse. The technical indicators are screaming warning signals. The RSI has plummeted to 30, typically signaling oversold conditions, but here's the twist. There's absolutely no confirmation of a bullish reversal on the horizon. One prominent crypto analyst recently stated, "I'll be surprised if Pi doesn't hit 40 cents in July." That's a direct crash from current levels, not the moon mission everyone's expecting. But wait, it gets worse. Let me show you the math that will shock you to your core. For Pi Network to reach $10, we're not talking about some modest gain. We're looking at a 2,000% increase from current levels. That would place Pi's market capitalization at over $520 billion, making it larger than Ethereum and challenging Bitcoin's dominance. Ask yourself this, does a project that's essentially a mining app with limited real-world utility deserve to be worth more than established cryptocurrencies that power entire ecosystems? Even the most optimistic price predictions from CoinDCX, which forecasted Pi reaching $4.80 to $5 by mid-2025, are looking completely unrealistic now. We're halfway through 2025 and Pi is stuck at 50 cents, nowhere near those bullish targets. Their long-term forecast of $9.10 by 2027 is starting to look like fantasy rather than analysis. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Pi has 13 million active users and 400,000 nodes. Surely that means something. Here's the reality check that will blow your mind. Having millions of users doesn't automatically translate to price appreciation. Most of these users are still mining for free, creating massive selling pressure once they can actually trade their coins. The recent Pi Fest 2025 event saw 1.2 million sellers participate. Did you catch that? Sellers, not buyers. This indicates that most pioneers are looking to cash out rather than hold and accumulate. The $100 million Pi Ventures Fund sounds impressive, but it's a drop in the ocean compared to what's needed to support a $10 price target. Everyone's banking on major exchange listings like Binance to drive Pi's price to the moon. But here's what the crypto veterans know that newcomers don't. Exchange listings often result in immediate dumps, not pumps. Why? Because it finally gives early adopters and miners the liquidity they need to convert their holdings into established cryptocurrencies or cash. The harsh truth is that Pi Network has been in development for years, and major exchanges are hesitant to list tokens without proven utility and stable tokenomics. The fact that we're still waiting for these listings should tell you something about the project's readiness for mainstream adoption. While the masses are dreaming of $10 Pi coins, smart pioneers are taking a different approach. They're setting realistic expectations and diversifying their crypto portfolios. Instead of putting all their eggs in the Pi basket, they're using this time to understand market dynamics and invest in proven cryptocurrencies with real use cases. The most successful crypto investors I know never fall in love with a single project. They follow the data, not the hype. And right now the data is telling a very different story about Pi's price potential. Before you dismiss this analysis, ask yourself these critical questions. If Pi Network is so revolutionary, why isn't it trading on major exchanges yet? Why are the most optimistic price predictions consistently failing to materialize? Why is the price dropping when user adoption is supposedly increasing. These aren't questions designed to spread FUD. They're the questions that smart investors ask before making financial decisions. The Pi Network community deserves honest analysis, not just endless hopium that leads to disappointment. The next few months will be crucial for Pi Network. If it breaks below the 40-cent support level, we could see a rapid decline to 20 cents or even lower. The project needs to demonstrate real utility and adoption beyond just user numbers. Until then, expecting $10 per coin is like expecting a startup to be valued like Apple just because it has a lot of app downloads. I'm not here to destroy your dreams. I'm here to save you from making costly mistakes based on unrealistic expectations. The cryptocurrency market is unforgiving, and it rewards those who think critically, not those who follow the hype. If this video opened your eyes to the reality of Pi Network's price potential, smash that like button and share it with fellow pioneers who need to hear this truth. Subscribe and hit the notification bell because I'll be tracking Pi's price action closely and providing updates on whether it breaks that crucial 40-cent support level. Remember to join my Telegram and Facebook communities linked in the description for exclusive insights and real-time market analysis. The cryptocurrency world moves fast, and having the right information at the right time can make the difference between profit and loss. The question isn't whether Pi will hit $10, it's whether you'll be prepared for whatever happens next. Stay informed, stay realistic, and most importantly, stay profitable. I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive deeper into alternative cryptocurrency opportunities that might actually deliver the returns you're looking for.